Okay, we're live. Hello everybody, good afternoon. How are we doing? Just make sure everything's where it needs to be. And we're good to go. So hi everyone, welcome back to Sci-Fi Sunday. We got some more Subnautica lined up today. Should be a good one. Hello Kraken, how are you doing today? I have a friend over today, I'll try and watch. No worries, Charlie. You spend time with your friends. Hope you're okay. I'm very good, thank you, Kraken. Do you own any heels? Said Ishmael. A couple of pairs, yes. I don't wear them very often because I don't really go to any occasion that warrants heels very often. But I do have a couple of pairs. I don't have real friends, so I'll be watching. Fair enough, Kraken. Well, it's good to have you here. So we're back for Subnautica today. Last week we found the thermal plant in the Inactive Lava Zone. And I can't remember where it ended. I think we needed a key to open the door, which is where we left it last time. But we're going to get into there today. We're going to find out what's going on. And hopefully we might even go a little bit deeper as well. We are starting to come towards the end of the game now. I don't know if we're going to finish it, you know, in the next couple of live streams, but we are getting there. We are starting to come close to the end, so we're gonna just see what progress we can make today. Hey STFC, how are you doing today? What are you going to be playing, says George? We are playing Subnautica today, George. We'll get started with that in just a second. And I'm back on the monster today, which was absent from yesterday's stream. Have you ever played Epic Mickey 2, The Power of Two? I haven't, no. Monster's bad for you, says Archie. Here's me thinking it was a health tonic. I'm aware, Archie. You got an amazing jawline. Thank you, Hades. You sound like AI, says Daniel. Well, maybe I am. You'll never know. Anyway, let's switch over to the game. That seems like enough small talk, enough chat. Let's play some Subnautica. Just turn the master volume back up. There we go. 75, I think, is where we had it last time. Hey, Leon on purple, how are you doing today? Let's dive in. Let's continue. There's a hair. There's a stray hair, a loose hair. I can see it. I can't get it, but I can see it. You know when you've just got a single hair and you can see it like over your eye, but I can't grab it. Anyway, here we are. We're back. We are in the thermal plant underneath the Inactive Lava Zone. We do have the prawn suit. If you didn't remember, if you didn't watch the last Subnautica stream, we built this, and it's twitching a little bit, but it's here. We needed the purple tablet. That's it. I remember now. So we didn't actually bring a purple tablet with us. Hi, CC. How you doing? We didn't actually bring a purple tablet with us, but we do have one back on the Cyclops. So let's have a quick look around here first and see if there's anything that we can collect. If not, we'll go back to the Cyclops and get the purple tablet. And another purple tablet to get into... Oh, orange tablet. I think we need one. No, don't we already have an orange tablet?
Integrating new PDA
so loud.
data.
Fossil data recorded from the volcanic rock that was excavated to construct the alien power facility. It has been possible to extrapolate a number of key trends. The aliens recorded data on indigenous organic remains originating between 10,000 and 1,000 years ago. The life forms on record feature an unusually low overlap with those encountered so far on 4546b. Soil samples from 1,000 years ago contain 300% higher concentrations of organic remains than the soil average. Data supports a mass extinction event killing off a majority of species and forcing rapid adaptation amongst many of the survivors. So is that the Carabacterium? What? Why is my... Why are we... I swear down, this game... Why is my camera that laggy right now on this game? My god. I don't know what else to do about it. I really don't. I feel like I've tried everything to fix the camera problem, and it still persists. As soon as I tab into the game, just... I mean, this is even worse than usual. I'm literally not moving at all right now. It's never been that bad before, and it's been pretty bad. I mean, it wasn't this bad yesterday in Train Simulator. And that's Train Simulator, you know what I mean? God, it pisses me off so much, it really does. Well, not much we can do about it. It might just be this area, maybe when we get back outside the plant, who knows. We need to head back anyway because we need the purple tablets. Oh no, I don't want to give feedback. Options. Has the FPS reset itself? Because I did have it set to... Oh wait, where is the FPS? Right, turn off VSync. No, I want it on 30, which is what I put most of my games on. There we go, perfect. Right, for some reason, games just keep resetting themselves. It happened with Wonders of Sodor. Like the first time we played Wonders of Sodor, I set the FPS down to 30, and then the game had an update and it reset the FPS back to its default. And it keeps happening to me in so many games. I always put the FPS down to 30. And it always puts it back up again whenever there's a game update. Oh, this is the way we came in. Right. Very good now. Good. The game itself might look a little bit slower because I know for some people 30 is not a very good frame rate. For me personally, I don't mind. 30's fine. I mean, we could try 60. But actually, I think I'm only streaming in 30 anyway. Yeah, the FPS on the stream is 30. So there's no, like, that. Theoretically, there would be no difference on the stream between the game running at 30 and 60, right? Because the stream is 30.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Anyway, the main thing is no more camera lag, so we're good. We're good. Now, how do we get out of here? I will turn off the live previews as well, just for very small boost. Calorie intake. Do we have food? We don't have any food. And we're being chased by a walker right now. And I also don't remember how we get out of here. Right, will you stop? Will you leave me alone? Where did we come in? It was one of these pipes or cables or whatever, I'm pretty sure. Ah, there we go. Crystalline sulfur? Sure, why not? We'll take some. If we can. We do need this for something, but I can't remember what. It might be for the Mark III depth module for the prawn suit. Inventory full. How do I use the prawn suit? How do I interface, yeah, with the storage? Let's take out all this kyanite. Clogging up the inventory in there. Get back in, let me back in! Before we melt. Get some more of this. Okay, there isn't actually a path out here. Oh, there is. It's this way. Grab some more of that. Okay, where to now? Which way? Up here? Oh, for God's sake, right. This isn't... We're not actually getting anywhere, are we? Oh, piss off. This isn't the right way. This can't be the right way. STFC says, I want to ban an in-game action for some fun, but not sure what to do. You got any ideas? I don't know. What would make for a fun in-game interaction to remove right now? Oh, thank you for following J Acres on Purple. Very kind of you. Oh, I'm completely lost. I don't know how to get out of here. First time on this app, I came from TikTok. Good to have you here.
Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake.
We're about to starve. We're actually just about to starve because I don't know how to get out of here. We should have brought like a Pathfinder tool or something. I've literally never used the Pathfinder tool in this game. I feel like this would have been a really good use for it. No! Oh my god. We're gonna die because I don't have any food with me at all, and we are about to starve. There's also a fucking lava lizard, whatever it's called, on my tail. Ah! Ah! Right, no! Jump up! I fucking hate the prawn soup, man. Get up! Oh, thank God. Right. We need to get back to the Cyclops quickly. Get up! Get... I hate it. I hate it. Okay, we're back out. Where's the Cyclops? That way. It's 1,000 meters away. That's 1,300 meters away. We can make it. We can make it. I hope. I mean, we could like just take some, like a magmarang or something. We can eat those. You've been playing this game 9 different streams? Yes, this is our 9th episode. You stream for 2 hours? 3 usually. We're getting there, we're getting there. I thought the game was shorter, but fair. I like to take my time with it. I don't like to rush about. Oh, for Christ's sake. I don't have a schedule command, unfortunately, Jay. You'll have to just manually look up my schedule, but my next stream is going to be SnowRunner on Tuesday. Okay, how do I get... This is not the right way, surely. Don't touch me.
Seek fluid intake. Seek calorie intake.
Right, I've started to starve. We have begun to starve. If I could just get as close to the Cyclops as possible, so that, you know, so that we can get our stuff back quite easily. There we are. We're only 700 meters away from it now. It's the best we're gonna get. You died and lost some belongings. Oh, what a shame. Right, I don't need that on. Yeah, okay, we're burning, we're burning. Where am I going? Where's the prawn soup? There. Yes, I know it's a bit hot. Just grin and bear it. We're nearly there. What we really need is the depth module, the Mark III depth module for the Cyclops, because we can bring that down here.
Come here. To me.
Where are you? Who are you? I'm coming. I don't know where you are or who you are or what you are, but I'm coming. Oh, what? It's dropped all of my valuables just on the floor. Right, let me pick these up real quick. I need all this kyanite. Do you play Black Mirror? There's a Black Mirror game. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Oh, for God's sake, here we go again. This is why I just prefer the Seamoth. I do, I'm sorry, but I just wish the Seamoth could get down to this depth, because I'm just not a fan of the prawn suit. I find it really annoying to work with. Raid, says Jay, because there's not been a raid. Not today. Fingers crossed, though. We got one from Dragonart again yesterday. We didn't end up doing a raid yesterday, though. I forgot to do it. Try and remember to do one today. Hey Max, how are you doing today? I'm very good, thank you. Okay, we're nearly back. We're nearly back. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to look at getting the Mark III depth module for the Cyclops. Jerry Plays raided me. Nice one. Nice one, Jay. Not me, someone I watch. Cool. Sorry for missing yesterday. Had a migraine and put myself in silence isolation. No worries, Max. No worries. It was a pretty good stream. We played some Train Sim Classic. But yeah, totally understandable. Okay. There she is. We're not going to make it up here, are we? For fuck's sake. Come on. This is why I hate the prawn suit. Again, this is... Sorry, my voice just went. Hey, Fee, how you doing? This is the problem that I have with the prawn suit, is that it's very hard to climb out of a deep place with it, because you only get a certain amount of, like, flight time. Like, compared to the Seamoth, which obviously is a submarine, like a true submarine. It can float up and down in the water. This can't do that. This has like a very limited amount of like boost that you can do to get up, and once it runs out, you just start falling back down again. How are you doing today, Pete? Yes, the watch time command is also not currently working, Jay. If you want a list of commands that do work, use the command. That'll tell you all the ones that currently work. Good, thanks. Just got back from my parents. They made dinner. Nice one, Pete. Have you seen the new aeronautics creative mod? I have, Zero is. Yes. Oh. It looks amazing. Just when you think that Create can't get any better, it'll whisper to you, Jay. It won't put the command list in chat. It'll whisper to you. So you'll get a notification. Hey, thanks P for gifting the sub to Zero Is, and welcome Zero Is. You are now the latest sub. I'm feeling a lot better. Glad to hear it, Max. Okay, we're back. We're finally back. Give me some Bulbo. Give me that sweet, sweet Bulbo. I need it. I hope I'm stream and George wants to go out, be right back. No worries, Max. Your dog's called George? I didn't know that. Too much vodka last night, says Charlie. Oh dear. Sorry to hear that, Charlie. Okay, so let's have a look. What do we need for the Mark III? Oh, where do we make the Mark III? Oh, he's a Basset Hound as well. Cute. Hey, Tommy on TikTok. How you doing? Ah, here we are. It is kyanite. Okay, perfect. Oh no, that's the prawn suit one. What about the Cyclops? Depth module Mark III. Kyanite, plasteel, and the Mark II module. Now the problem is, to be able to craft the Mark III module, we have to take the Mark II module out of the Cyclops, which means we will be way below its crush depth, and it will just disintegrate. Let's see if we got the stuff for plasteel, though. Are you a geography teacher, says Jay? No. Oh, we got plasteel as well. Oh, right. I'm going to save before I do this, because I do have a feeling that the Cyclops is going to be crushed instantaneously when I do this. But again, to make the Mark III depth module, I have to take the Mark II depth module out of the upgrade slot. Verify that we have everything else. We have everything else.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Oh wait, oh fuck, hang on, no, wait. I've made a terrible mistake. We don't actually even have the Mark II depth module, we only have Mark I. Okay, so we need to upgrade to Mark II first, and then to Mark III.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah. Right. So this is a Mark 1 depth module. We need to make the Mark 2 first, which requires 3 nickel and a Mark 1. I could have sworn we made that. Or was it the prawn suit one that we made? I really could have sworn that we'd made the Mark II depth module already. Because that's why we need a nickel, right? Are you from Bradford, says Jay? No, I'm from Doncaster, Jay. Okay, I don't believe we have any nickel. We also don't really have anywhere to store this kyanite. Have we got titanium? If we got enough titanium to build a locker, which we might not, actually. Oh yeah, we only need 2. Don't he a shit at football, says Jay? Probably. I wouldn't know, I don't care about football, but I'll take your word for it. Okay, I'm going to dump all the kyanite in here. And then we're going to take the prawn suit. We are going to go and find some more nickel. Oh, thank you for redeeming Stretch, Jay. There we go. Oh. Oh. Nice big one for you. Thanks very much. The create mod pack on your server is the aeronautics mod pack compatible, says Zuriz. I wouldn't have thought so just at the moment, Zuriz, because I haven't played on my create world for a while, so most of the mods will be quite out of date at the moment. I'll let you know though, because we are going to be playing Minecraft again in a not tomorrow, but I think next Monday we're finally going to be playing Minecraft again. So I'll be updating all of my mods and stuff like that, and I might try adding aeronautics to the pack to see if it works with it. But yeah, I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. Right. Can we have some nickel, please? That's uraninite. I mean, it was hard enough to find 3 pieces of nickel last time. Oh, Chaz has banned an in-game action. What's your request, Chaz? What do you want me to not do for 5 minutes? I'm back from my social media break. Nice one, Chaz. Welcome back. You've chosen to ban an in-game action. What do you want me to... What do you want to ban for 5 minutes? Crafting. I think we can manage that. Could someone start a 5-minute timer for me? You know the drill. When the 5 minutes is up, spam the alarm emoji for me in the chat. But I don't think that'll be too tricky, because we are currently on a quest for nickel. Done, thank you, Pete. Oh, right, give up. This another thing about the prawn suit is it tends to get stuck on the smallest of obstacles, which I don't like. Is this... There's sandstone outcrops down here as well, by the way. What good are they to us right now? I need nickel, that's what I'm here for, that's what I'm looking for, yet again. What's that? There. Nickel! Hey! That's one. Oh, we're back at the giant cove tree. Love this place. Ah, there we go, there's another. One more. Are you on till 8 tonight? Yes, Charlie. I only have to take my friend home. That's alright, Charlie. There we go. Okay, that was a lot easier to find than last time. We just had to come to the giant cove tree. This is the place for nickel, apparently. Best spot in the whole game right there, says Declaw. It really is. Such a gorgeous spot. Love this. One of the safest places to build in the game as well, right? Like, apart from the safe shallows, which are really boring. This is pretty much the safest place to build in the game, because there's nothing hostile here at all. And it's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at that. So beautiful. Okay, back to the Cyclops. I love the jelly rays as well, they're really cool. That one's infected, unfortunately. I might get some aerogel as well while I'm here, because there's a few recipes, if I can grab it, there's a few recipes we need that for as well, and we don't have any. Oh, by the way, I do want to say, you know, obviously in last week's Subnautica stream we did the outfit change thing. I really enjoyed that, and I would like to do something similar again soon. I just need to think of, like, other outfits that I could do it with. Because the tank tops were perfect. That was, like, the perfect item of clothing to do it with, was you know, switching out the tank tops. I've been trying to think what other outfits it could work with. Like, obviously, it wouldn't work with something like this, because, you know, I can't just take this off on camera and put another top on.
All systems online.
But I would like to... I'd like to do it again in some capacity. I mean, we could just do it again with the tank tops, because that was great. And we didn't try them all on. Oh, wait! I'm not allowed to craft. I'm not allowed to craft. Okay, I'm not crafting. You can if you want to, says P. No, I'd rather not. Oh, time's up! Hey! Oh, weird. On my chat, one of the emotes is lagging, or well, one of the emotes is ahead of the others. Can anyone else see that? It's weird. They're out of sync with each other. Okay, we can craft again now. They're all in sync for you, P. The first one is ahead of the others on my screen. It's very strange. Love watching your lives. Keep it up. Thank you, Jensen. Thank you very much. I am gonna try and take out the depth module again.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
What? Never mind. Rewind. Rewind. I forgot to take the nickel out of the prawn suit. Did someone make Saul not swear? Not yet, Max. Not yet.
Passing
That's gone
100
unclaimed
meters.
today so
Oxygen
far.
efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
No, Chaz banned me from crafting for 5 minutes. Okay, here we go. Right. Now we're ready. So the plan is, I'm going to take out the depth module. I'm going to run over to the crafting station as quickly as possible.
Warning.
I'm going to craft
Maximum
the
depth
Mark
reached.
II.
Hull damage imminent.
And I'm going to put it in now. There we go. Whew. Okay, we can now go to 1,300 meters with the Cyclops, but if we want to go to 1,500 meters, we need to get another plasteel ingot and 3 pieces of kyanite. Now, we do have the kyanite, but we don't have the plasteel ingots, and we're going to need quite a lot of titanium for that. I don't think there's anywhere that we can get titanium down here. Oh no, there is. There's big deposits of it, right? We got the drill. We got the drill for the prawn suit. Yeah, there's some right there. Look. Right. Hand it over. Takes a while, doesn't it? When did you follow Ashbridge on Purple? What do you mean, Jay? Okay, we got 11 pieces. Good, good, good. And then we need 2 zinc. Is it zinc? No, not zinc. There isn't zinc in the game. It's lithium, isn't it? For plasteel. Hey, Forrest, how are you doing today? Ah, for God's sake, we're doing. It's happening again. Looks like we got all the regulars today on Purple then. We got Max, we got STFC, we got P, we got Forrest. Good to have you all here as usual. And Chaz is back. No Marika today. Wonder what she's up to. Oh, for God's sakes. Can you just jump a little bit higher, please? Can you just have a slightly higher boost? Oh yes, Zero is. Yeah, you've not been here for as long as the others, but you have been fairly regular over the last few weeks. So I think we can call you one of the regular crew now. And obviously we got the regulars over on TikTok as well. We got Charlie, we got Dre Dog, and I do appreciate those guys as well. I love the hair today. Thank you, Forrest. P says, I started on TikTok, then moved over when we tried for affiliate. Yeah, a few people moved over to Purple when we were trying for affiliate, and I do appreciate it. And look, you can be honest, guys. Isn't it so much better over on Purple? Aren't you enjoying yourself so much more than over on TikTok? If you're watching on TikTok right now, there is a better way. It starts with T and it ends with H. And that's all I'm allowed to tell you. Go up! Why are you not going up? Oh my god, are you... I'm just gonna get out. I'm just gonna actually get out. We've increased the crush depth anyway now, so I can just get back in and just take the sub down a bit. Oh my god.
All systems online.
What a fucking hassle. I don't like the prawn suit. I don't. Started on TikTok, moved over to Purple because it's better for Saul and better for me. That's good, Forrest. I'm glad to hear it. I think I found Saul on TikTok on their last stream on their old account and immediately migrated to Purple. Yeah, I think that's true actually, Max. Yeah, I think you did join me on the old TikTok account, like right at the very end before I privated it and moved over to the new one.
Engine powering down.
Okay, we're a bit lopsided right now, but we'll manage. Oh, can I? Wait, I can go in the blue, can't I? Yeah, it's the green. It's the green that I can't go in. The blue's fine. Oh, thank God. Right, finally, we get back inside. I will never not be ignored, says Jay. Thank you for highlighting your message, Jay. There we go. There's the titanium we needed. So we need a titanium ingot, and then 2 lithium, I think it is. Yeah, 2 lithium, which we do have in storage. And then it was 3 pieces of kyanite, right? Okay, there's the plasteel. Okay, right, we have to do this again. We have to do the quick swap out trick.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
There we go. Crush depth now 1,700 meters. Brilliant. I've just accidentally pinned a recipe. What was it? We'll try. There we go. Okay, we can now take the Cyclops down to 1,700 meters. That is pretty damn good. Technically, I'm a very important person on TikTok, not this app. Is that so, Jay? What's your name on TikTok? Prawn Suit Depth Module Mark II. We do need to make one of these as well. Kyanite, lithium, Depth Module Mark I. lithium. We are going to need a little bit more lithium. Why do you say Cyclops? Why do you say Cyclops like that? Says Benjamin. Because our Cyclops is called Cyclops. That's its name. Hold on, if I go outside. There we go. Cyclops, the Cyclops. We need the prawn suit, by the way. We need to get a little bit more titanium, a little bit more lithium, because I would like to get the Mark II module for the prawn suit as well. 1 lithium. Don't think we got any more. Nope. Not a sausage. We do have 3 titanium, so we need 2 pieces of titanium. If I can talk properly, we need 2 pieces of titanium and 1 lithium. Can I self-promote, says Jay? I would prefer, if you want to self-promote, that you do it in the Discord server. We have a dedicated channel for self-promotion. You can share your name on TikTok, that's fine. Let us know what your TikTok username is. Oh, we got a couple of lavas, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of these as we get down to the lava zone. And they leach power, so we need to keep an eye out for them. Right, 2 titanium, 1 lithium. Let's do it. Do we get lithium from sandstone, or is it from... It's from shale, isn't it? We might actually be better off going to the shallower area again. We've spent like half of this stream just trying to get this fucking prawn suit into the Cyclops. It's ridiculous. How's your day been, Saul? Very good, Forrest, very good. I actually got out in the garden and did some uniing today for the first time this year. It's been so long. I'm so out of practice. I'm trying. For those of you who don't know, by the way, almost 2 years ago now, I bought myself a unicycle, and I have been trying on and off to learn how to ride it. Unfortunately, I
Calorie intake recommended.
kind of gave up on it about 6 months ago, and I've been trying to get back into it. Now that the weather's nice, I'm going to try and get out in the garden and do at least half an hour practice every day. Because I really want to be able to ride it, I really do. Are you a farmer because you're from Bristol? I'm not from Bristol, Jay, I'm from Doncaster. You already asked me where I was from earlier in the stream, and I told you. How's it going? Says Benj. Looking forward to Sub 2. I'm gassed, can't wait. Me neither. So excited for Subnautica 2. Can't wait to play that on stream. I can't read and I can't write, but it doesn't really matter because I'm from Bristol and I can ride the tractor. Good for you, Jay. Good for you. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, so I got out in the garden for 20 minutes today, get a bit of cycling practice in, but because it's been so long since I last had a go on it, I'm basically back to square one, you know? Forrest says, I can read and write and drive a tractor. Indeed, Forrest. Quite an impressive repertoire. I'm a man, says Jay. Okay. Forgive me if I'm barking up the wrong tree, Jay, but I suspect that you may be trolling. Suspect that you might be trying to troll a little bit. I don't know, just some of the comments that you've sent seem a little bit kind of disconnected from each other, you know? It kind of feels like you're just spouting random shit. Apologies if I'm getting the wrong impression here. That's just my impression. Just happy to be here. Well, that's great. If so, that's great. Pick up the gel sack, thank you. Do you watch BGT? No. Okay, you're getting plenty of gel sacks. I need more titanium, though. There it is. Now, we did only need 2 pieces, but I might as well get a couple more. What is making that noise?
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Oh, yeah, starvation's always fucking imminent. Seems that I'm never not starving. Oh, it was you! Right. You're making the noise. Right, fuck off. Stay the fuck away from me. I'm about to start starving to death as well. Can I drill it in the face? What happens if I try and drill it in the face? Okay, I need to... I'm just going to have to eat a couple of gel sacks. Because they restore a little bit of health. A little bit of hunger. Oh! Oh no, that's only sandstone. We need shale for lithium, right? Or we could find a lithium deposit, but I think that's going to require us to go back to the shallower area. Do you think your PC will be able to run Subnautica 2? Says Leon. I honestly don't know. I hope so. I certainly hope so. But we shall see, shan't we? Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna eat a couple of sacks, says Forrest. Right, listen. You've got to stop taking my words out of context, please. Stop twisting my words. God, this is the I like bollocks situation all over again. pick up the... Right, well, we just lost a piece of fucking gold. Because I can't pick shit up with the prawn suit. Sorry, I dropped out there. Had a video call. Come back to this, says P. Oh, you just missed it, P. What specs do you have, says Zeroiz? So I have an Intel i5 11400F CPU, RTX 2070, 8GB GPU, 32 gigs RAM. So it's not great. It works fine for most of the games that I currently own and play, but, you know, games get bigger and bigger all the time, don't they? I'm not too worried about Subnautica 2, but GTA 6, that's gonna be the real test for this PC. It's gonna be rough. I can already predict that it's gonna be rough. GTA 6 will have PCs levitating, says P. It'll have PCs burning. I'll tell you that. GTA 6, forgot that was a thing, says Benj. Yeah, if it ever comes out. God, I mean, how old's GTA 5 now? GTA 5's from 2010, right? GTA 5 is 16 years old. POV my laptop when I boot GTA 6. Oh yeah, God, imagine it on a laptop. Good luck, Forrest. Good luck. Apparently the devs were involved with... Oh, right. I didn't know that. I did hear about a recent fire at Rockstar North, which I don't know if that caused any delays. Haven't they pushed it back till 27 now, or is it still? Are they still saying 26?
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Because to be quite clear, I don't believe that it's actually going to come out this year. But is that still the official story? Oh, thank you for 200 followers, everybody.
Go!
Oh, here we go. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream on purple because I can't set a new goal while the stream's running, but I will be right back.
Go!
We're not falling for that trick again.
Go!
I'm gonna go ahead and go to my creator dashboard.
Go! Go! Go!
Where do I set my goal, actually?
Go! Go!
Oh, I can't find it.
Go!
Or would it be on my channel page? Schedule. No, it'd be about. Hi everyone, it's Saul.
Okay,
That's just my channel trailer that you can hear there. Right, where do I change my goals? I don't actually know. Sorry about this, everybody. Ah, okay. Stream manager. Quick actions. Manage goals. Oh, there. Okay. Okay, end goal. Oh no, that was the wrong one. It's the follower goal that I want to update. Okay, about. Hi everyone, it's Saul, and I just want to let you know that I'm currently... In fact, no, I'm going to set it a bit higher because I've got a feeling that we're going to be botted again today. Let's set it to... Hold on. Hi everyone, it's Saul, and I just want to let you know that I'm... There we go. Okay, we're back. We're back on purple. Sorry about that, everybody. Thank you for bearing with me while I just got that sorted. Hopefully everyone's still around. Anyway, back to what we were doing in the game. Thanks for doing that. No worries, STFC. I still find it really annoying that I can't update my goal mid-stream. We're back, P. Are you on PC? I am, Harv, yeah. Your hair looks nice. I mean, it always does, but you know what I mean. Thank you, Chipsky. What happened, says Jay? Bots. That's all I'll say. I'll say no more about it, because talking about it just leads to more. What do you think of the All of Create mod pack? Is it good? I've not heard of it. Zero is. I wouldn't like a mod that adds in. I wouldn't like a mod pack that adds in like every single Create update. You know, every single Create expansion, which is what that sounds like. Because I think there's so much stuff out there for Create that doesn't always gel with some of the other stuff, if you know what I mean. Like, there's some really good stuff out there for Create, but then not everything is designed to work with other Create expansions. There we go, Prawn Suit Mark II. So we've now got the maximum crush depth for the prawn suit and the Cyclops. That's good. Take these eggs out. These eggs don't need to be in here. God, actually, you know what? I'm going to build another storage. I'll build a couple more storage lockers, I think. I've said it before. The Cyclops doesn't have enough space. It doesn't have enough storage space. This massive ship, and you get 5 lockers, and they have a smaller storage space than a regular wall locker. It's so stupid. I don't understand why they have such a small storage space. Heard a song I've not heard in years, and I'm trying to remember it. Trying to find it, but I only remember 5 words. Yeah, like P says, try us. Go ahead. I agree, not enough by far, says Benj. Exactly, look, just... There could be 5 more on the other side. There could be at least 2 more here, as evidenced by the fact that I've built 2 more here. Like, you could have 8 lockers on each side. Why are there only 5 lockers in the whole thing, and they're smaller than a typical locker? It annoys me how small the storage is. But anyway, I think we can head back down to the thermal plant now. Oh, the batteries are low. Oh, shit. Did we leave the engine on? I think we left the engine running. We've got spares, though. We got spare power cells in storage. I think we just took an unnecessarily wide turn there, but whatever. We do have the efficiency module for the Cyclops now, though, so it doesn't drain its battery quite as quickly. Okay, down we go. It's like a reggae vibe, and it goes, "Baby, I love you really and truly." My dad would listen to it all the time. I mean, I'm not well versed with reggae, I've got to say. But maybe someone out there knows. Okay, down we go. Wait, have I gone the right way here? Possibly not. Let me check the external cameras.
Powering
Oh, we
down.
got a lava. I can't see a bloody thing. That way.
Engine powering up.
Okay, back up a bit. Not a lot of space to maneuver down here. But I think we're heading in the right direction now. We keep hitting stuff. We keep bumping into things. Oh dear. So dark. Hold on a minute, we don't even have the front headlights on, do we? Oh my god, that's so much better. Why did I not have these on already? Hello, Sophie on TikTok. How are you doing today? See, this is the problem with the floodlights. As you start to get out into the more open areas, they become a lot less effective, because they kind of just obscure anything that you could see with a bright white light. Like, now I can't see where I'm going because I've got the lights on, which is quite counterintuitive, you know? It's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Sophie. Hope you've had a good day. Yeah, we're going to have to turn the lights off now. We may have to rig for silent running because, obviously, the sea dragon leviathans are around here. If I can just skirt over to the lava castle. I don't think the little ones really do anything. It's only the sea dragon that can damage us, so we'll just try and avoid running into that. Is that the castle? It's so hard to see. Nope, that is not the castle. Which means we've gone past it. Is that it in front of us? I think that's it. It's impossible to determine what's what down here. Awful visibility. This is it. This is it. We just need to find the entrance.
Rig for silent
No,
run.
don't rig for silent running. Okay, we might need to descend a bit. Right, where is the entrance? Because it's got to be around here somewhere. How's everyone doing on purple, by the way? It's gone very quiet all of a sudden. I think Forrest's question has just stumped everyone. I don't think you're going to get an answer, Forrest, I'm afraid. There it is. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, he's coming. Oh, Lord, he's coming. You're meant to talk too.
Powering down.
I am talking, Jay. Okay, back to the prawn soup. Still here, just watching in the background while I do some housework. No worries, Forrest. Oh, that was Zero's, sorry. Anyone got any ideas? I don't think so, Forrest.
And a massive energy signature.
I'm afraid I don't think you're going to get an answer.
At the center of this chamber.
Right, why did you just do that? You fucking idiot. Why did you just do that? Okay. Nope. Absolutely not. We're not going to be endorsing AI. Thank you very much, Jay. There we go. Okay. Oh, also, account created 1 hour ago. So yes, Jay was trolling. I suspected that Jay was trolling, but it's nice to see it confirmed. He literally created his account so that he could comment on the stream. Yeah, like I say, I suspected it. Turns out he was trolling. And now he's gone. 1 hour ago, by the way, that was about 20 minutes after I started my stream. So yeah, he literally saw the stream on TikTok, realized that I was also streaming on Purple, then went and created an account. Lovely. Okay, in we go. Oh, don't do this again. Oh wait, I didn't bring the tablets. We need the tablets. People are way too bored, says Joy. Honestly. The thing is, they do get quite good at hiding it. They do a good job of not making it so obvious from the start. Like the first few comments that he left, I took to be genuine questions. But as it goes on, you slowly start to realise, like, hang on a minute. Come on. Like, he asked me where I was from, and I told him I was from Doncaster. And then he asked, are you from Bradford? I said, no, I'm from Doncaster. And then later in the stream he said, are you from Bristol? And at that point I was like, okay. So you're just trying to wind me up then. Right. At least I know where we stand. The link was also one of those mini link things. Oh, was it not even a real link to ChatGPT? I mean, I would have still banned him anyway, because I don't want people promoting fucking AI in my comment section. But if it wasn't even a real ChatGPT link, that's even worse. But anyway, it's over and done now. Let's not dwell on it. Alright, how do I get back into this place? This is such a maze. There it is. Now, where's the way in? I can't remember. Oh, there it is. Okay, careful, careful. There we go. I copied it into Google because I was going to make sure it was real, and if it wasn't, I was going to tell. It's got a redirect thing. Right. Yeah. So it was a fake link as well. Probably would have been some kind of fucking malware or something like that. I think... Sure, why doesn't Purple automatically censor links in the chat? Because if someone tries to post a link in the chat on TikTok, it just doesn't let it through, full stop. In fact, I have to turn that option off so that I can post a link in the chat. Is there a way to disable links in the chat on Purple so that only I can post links? You can. Okay. I'll make sure I look into that and sort that out then in future, because obviously I don't want people posting fake links in the chat and stuff like that. Oh, blue tablet. Cool. Nice one. Oh, the prawn suit is looking a bit damaged.
New blueprint acquired.
Think you need a bot though? Maybe wrong. We do have Cloud Bot from Streamlabs. Probably Streamlabs will probably have an option for it. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can drill this with the prawn arm, with the drill arm on the prawn suit. We can get ion cubes from this. Nice. We can make like super high capacity batteries with this, by the way, which we should definitely do. Is it your first playthrough, says Joy? No, it's not my first playthrough. I played it on the PS4 a long time ago. And I did actually play it on stream in the early days, the dark period that I don't talk about. If you've been here for a while, you may already be aware of the deep lore. The deep Ashbridge Industries lore. Okay, insert tablet.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. A power router in the thermal plant is distributing energy collected on site to other facilities on the planet. Stop talking! Stop talking! Can you stop talking? I'm trying to read. Rude. A power router in the thermal plant is distributing energy collected on site to other facilities on the planet. Primary containment facility location updated, constructed with a natural chasm connected to this cave network, south-southeast, area of volcanic activity, depth 1.4 kilometers. Okay. Power distribution, 5% to the warpers, 10% to the arch network, 10% to the sanctuaries, 35% to quarantine enforcement platforms, disease research facility offline. Primary containment facility 20, reserve 20. There's no clear way to interrupt the power flow. I mean, could I like stick my head in it, like that guy who stuck his head in the particle accelerator? Oh, what's the yellow? Whoa, what's the yellow thing? No, what's that? What's that? Hang on a minute. I can't get up to it. Is that... Can I... Is that a thing? Can I get... Oh, there's a ramp. There's a ramp. Oh, I need to know what that is. I actually don't think I've seen this before. Like, even though I have played the game before, I don't think I've ever collected this yellow thing up here. It's another data download. Ion power data. It's been possible to... Oh, I have. This is where we get the recipes for the... Yeah.
Blueprints stored to data bank.
So we can make ion batteries and ion power cells, which are like way more powerful than regular batteries and power cells. A guy stuck his head in a particle accelerator. I think so. Or it might have been his hands. I forget the exact story. Somebody, like back in the 70s or something, somebody stuck their hand in a particle accelerator while they were doing maintenance on it, and he got like an insane amount of radiation through his hands. I don't know, look on Kyle Hill's YouTube channel, it'll probably be on there. Love Kyle Hill, by the way. He does some really great videos on like nuclear disasters and stuff like that. Anyway, back to the sea flops. I live for Sci-Fi Sunday. Thank you, by the way, Alistair, for that. I thought you seemed too calm to be new, and this is my first time here. Yes, thank you for joining, Joy. It's been nice to have you here. Yeah, like I say, not my first time playing. Right. This way, right? It was this way. Must be. Yeah. Okay, we're going in. 50 degrees C, right. We weren't literally just standing in lava, by the way. I don't know, you know, I think lava might be a bit hotter than 50 degrees C. This game has really nice biomes that I didn't know were in the game. It really does, STFC. You know, back in the earlier episodes, I did keep saying, you know, just you wait until we get deeper. Like, I feel like a lot of people really don't... Like, people who haven't played the game aren't familiar with just how deep it actually goes. And we're still not even at the bottom. We're still not even at the bottom. So we need to head south-southeast. Oh, we should probably cut off the lavas while we're here. In fact, have we scanned the lavas? I don't think we have. Well, now we have. Get off. Any more before I melt? Oh, there's one. Oh god, they're everywhere. Oh, there's loads of them, look. They're draining our batteries. They're draining our power cells, little bastards. Get off. Go on. Oh, I've got an itch in my ear now. Hang on. Oh, now my hair's messed up. Oh no, it's getting worse. That'll do. I need to wash my hair. Getting a bit greasy again. It's the weather. Did you know one of the most radioactive places is the hospital basement? Where the firemen's clothes were thrown. Oh my god, there's one right there. You're joking. Oh well. Let's just move. We want to head south-southeast. Yeah, I watched, I've always been quite fascinated with Chernobyl. It's always been something that's interested me. The HBO series is really, really good. I watched that a few years ago. Not the most accurate, though. It's good, and they you know, made a very they made a very concerted effort to make it as accurate as possible. But it is a TV show at the end of the day, and some liberties did have to be taken just for the entertainment value. But it's a really good series. Just take it with a grain of salt. Like I say, it is quite accurate, but there are some details that are, embellished. Have we ever seen the movie? I haven't. I didn't know there was a movie, Forrest. Are we going the right way here? I feel like we're not. I feel like we're heading into a dead end. I see you there, you little fucking lava. Oh, I don't have enough space to turn around. We are gonna get stuck. But yeah, like I was saying, if you're interested in all that kind of stuff, if you like those kind of like disaster, breakdown kind of videos, and you're interested in nuclear stuff as well, check out Kyle Hill on YouTube. Really, really amazing YouTube channel, and all of his videos are like independently fact-checked by nuclear experts. Really good stuff. And, despite all of his videos being about the dangers of nuclear, he's also a very pro-nuclear person, which I do appreciate, because I'm very pro-nuclear as well. Despite the risks, it is still safer. Like, far more people die from fossil fuel production than have ever died from nuclear, you know what I mean? It's very safe. There's a lot of fear-mongering around it, and I think channels like his, they just give you the facts, they don't exaggerate, they don't embellish, they just tell you exactly what happened and why, and 99% of the time it's human error, right?
Engine powering down.
Shame how it all happened, really. If the guy had listened to the expert, it wouldn't have happened. That's the thing, like, for something like Chernobyl to happen, so many things had to go wrong to lead to that moment. Like, there had to be so many bad decisions that led to that, that kind of flashpoint. Like, if any one of those individual steps hadn't happened, then the accident itself wouldn't have happened. You know what I mean? And I think, again, people are scared of nuclear power. People are very scared of the potential effects of nuclear radiation and stuff like that because of stuff like Chernobyl. I mean, obviously, when an accident like that happens, it does make nuclear power look very bad. But again, more people die in the fossil fuel industry every year than have ever died from nuclear radiation, like from acute radiation sickness. Which is crazy, but nobody's, nobody fears fossil fuels, right? Nobody's scared of coal, despite far more people dying in, like, coal mines and stuff like that. Hey, Celticus, how are you doing today? I'm going to shower, no worries, Forrest. I'll be back before the end. Nice one. Well, we're only about halfway through, so we're going for a while longer yet. I'm still trying to find the cave entrance that it said was around here somewhere. Okay, lovely. Oh, what's this? Could this be something? No, this is going back to the shallower area, isn't it? I think this is going back to the tree cove. I could be wrong. Looks like we can squeeze through here. Oh. Oh, this is different. It's suddenly gotten deeper here. I don't know, I feel like we're going the wrong way though. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, it's starting to get shallower here, look. Yeah, this is... Right, this is the path back to the tree cove, which is not where we want to be. Oh my god, we're at 15% power. That's because of the fucking lava, isn't it? It's because of the lava. Look, there's 4 of them on us right now. There's 4 of them. Turn off the engine. Turn off the engine. I need to get out there right now. No, turn off the headlights. Turn off all the lights. We need to conserve power desperately right now. Get off. Get off! Right, this one's bugged. I can't get it off. Oh, there's a fucking warper as well. Right, why don't you just fuck off? Why don't all of you just fuck off? Right. Hold on, back down again because we do have some spare power cells. If I can remember where I put them. There we go. Okay, I think it might be a good idea to do a big save. I really don't want to get stranded down here. Let's save. Sorry. Okay. Go, go, go.
Powering.
We got another one attached already. How's everyone doing? Chat's gone quiet again. Are we all still in one piece? I'm here just vibing. No worries, Max. Still here. Nice one, STFC. Locked in, says Joy. Yeah, that's the thing. People do tend to lock in with these games. I've noticed that certain games that I play, people just get so engrossed in the game that the chat goes really quiet. I noticed it with Resident Evil a lot as well. Like, the streams got good views, but there was never anyone commenting. There was never anyone in the chat, because everyone was just so engrossed in the game. I get it, I get it. Just enjoying some lovely seasonal allergies. Oh dear. Queen of the Guinea Pigs, I'm sorry to hear that. The game's just that good. It really is, isn't it? It's just such a good game. Okay, this looks promising. No, wait, wasn't I just in here? Yeah, this is nothing. It's just like a big crater that doesn't actually... It's just a dead end. Oh, wait. Whoa, what's that? What's that? Turn the camera back round. No way we're going to get the Cyclops through there. No way. Oh. Oh. Oh, yes, this is it. This is it.
I
Hello.
am what you seek. Want to help you.
Okay. Are you down here? Are we going to meet you? Can't believe I hadn't heard about it sooner, says Pete. It's... honestly... Okay, whoa, wait a minute.
Engine powering down.
Wait a minute. Holy shit. He's just completely gone through the ground there. That's, we'll just ignore that. He is in the ground right now. Lovely. Honestly, it's just such a good game, though, and I do feel like it is a fairly obscure game. Like, it sold quite well, but it was never like a massively mainstream game, you know? I don't think so, anyway. And, like, I'm always surprised by how many people haven't heard of it. It's such a cool game. Such a cool game. And hopefully, if you've enjoyed watching me play this, then hopefully you'll be interested in playing Subnautica 2 multiplayer with me when it comes out. You got to the lava biome, says Dan? We have, Dan. We are now at the active lava zone, which is as deep as we can get in the game. Is that a Leviathan? Yes, that's the Sea Dragon Leviathan. Oh, look at this. When we started playing this game, back in the first episodes, did anyone imagine that we would be 1,500 meters underwater in an underground, a giant underground chamber filled with lava? Oh god, we're being pushed. Oh, the Sea Dragon's pushing us. Oh shit, he's pushing us. Okay. We're here. Now, I think if we turn off the, I think if we turn off the sub, it won't actually attack it. Okay, I may be wrong. May just be wrong. Do you mind? Okay, I think he's lost us. Is this the end of the game, says Zero is? I don't want to say. I don't want to say. I don't want to spoil what's about to happen. I feel like just saying that something is about to happen is a spoiler in itself, right? So I'll say no more. But yeah, for anyone who's not played the game before, I imagine you weren't expecting any of this. What a wild journey it's been. Oh no, oh no! Oh, he's attacking the Cyclops! He's attacking the Cyclops! Oh god, oh god, oh god, no, no, no. Abandoned ship! Oh dear. Ooh. First time seeing and hearing about this game, is this a good place to start, says James. Possibly not. Possibly not. If you want to go into the game spoiler-free, you couldn't have picked a worse time, to be honest. No, I'm not going to lie to you. Right, I do need to get back to the prawn suit. And I do need to get the blue tablet, because we can't get in here without the blue tablet. Is he still attacking, or is he just... Okay, whoa. Ah, your fireballs can't get in here, mate. Oh, but your tentacles can. Okay, I'm going to make a break for it. I'm going to wait till he's as far away as possible, and I'm going to make a break for it. Okay, he's just coming back round in a circle. Great. Well, fuck you very much. One moment we were under the sea, and next we were in one of the circles of hell. Exactly, P. It really does... Oh, it ramps up very quickly. So awesome, says Squiddy the Guinea Fish. It is really cool, honestly. Terrifying and annoying when it starts attacking you, but it is such a cool Leviathan. Fun behind-the-scenes fact, they used to be even bigger. This Leviathan used to be bigger than this, but they scaled it down because it was like too big for the game. It just kept clipping through everything, and even now it still clips through everything. I can't imagine what it would have looked like being like 3 times the size, or however big it was intended to be originally. It is so cool though. Really, really cool. And if you remember the skull that we found in a previous episode, that was a sea dragon skull. That's where that skull came from. I don't mean the giant skull that the Cyclops fit inside. The smaller skull that we found. Okay, I think we may be safe. I think we're safe. Hang on. So, as it transpires, I did in fact have the blue tablet in my inventory this entire time. Okay. It's okay. I'm okay. I'm not mad about that. I'm not upset about the fact that I've just wasted 5 minutes trying to get back onto the Cyclops when I didn't need to. I'm fine with it. I'm just happy-go-lucky, carefree, you know. I feel like they're not fully grown sea dragons, says Dan. I think they are supposed to be. Like I say, they were scaled down, so you could headcanon that, you know, maybe these are supposed to be younger ones. I know the Ghost Leviathans obviously aren't as big. You know, the ones that you find in the crater aren't the true size compared to the ones outside. They're pretty huge, though. Anyway, here we are. We made it. We made it to the primary containment facility. Now, what could that entail? What could possibly be in here? Little robot spider drone things, apparently. Can I bring the prawn suit in here, by the way?
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Okay, we knew about that. We knew about that. We can get the prawn suit in here because it gives us the option to drill these ion cubes. Should I go and get it? I'm gonna go and get it. Yeah, if it could be just a little bit quieter, if you don't mind. Does it have to make that noise every time? It's right there. It's right there. Leave me alone. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Oh, we're being pushed, we're being pushed. I don't care. Get in the prawn suit. Get in the prawn suit and get out. Oh, it's so fucking slow. It's so slow. Move. I wish I could bring the sea moth down here. I wish the sea moth could go this deep. I'm a prawn suit hater. I'm gonna say it. I am. I don't like the prawn suit. I just don't get on with it. Right. Can I drill these? Thank you. Probably get a lot of hate for this from pro Subnautica players, but I am a prawn suit anti. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh. What's this about? Cool. A thing has happened. Let me scan this. Ion Cube Fabricator? Oh, what? Origin of the raw mineral. Will this make more ion cubes? Like, if I come back to this, will there just be more ion cubes here eventually? That's really cool if so. I don't think I've ever brought the prawn suit down here before, so I've never drilled those ion cubes. That's amazing. Hola, Quinn. How are you doing today? I agree, the prawn suit walks way too slowly. Yeah, it walks too slowly. It gets stuck on even the tiniest obstacles. It doesn't have enough power. It doesn't have enough boost power to get out of deep craters. I just really don't get on with it. I much, much prefer the sea moth. Alien technology. Okay. Translation device. This device stores linguistic data from over 1,000 different languages. The core of the device may allow alien text to be read and translated. Analysis of the onboard data reveals a number of ancient Earth languages, and the term CHBC Live appears many times in the device's data. Its import is unclear. Is that a reference to something? Is that a joke that I'm missing? The device seems to be configured to translate into the designer's language. It will not work the other way round. Okay. Empty case. We can scan the empty case. Nanobots. Scans show some form of advanced nanobot inside this seemingly empty case. These bots are substantially smaller than any developed within the Federation, and it's not possible to ascertain their exact function. It would, however, be unwise to release them. Yeah, we've all seen An Unearthly Child and the Doctor Dancers. We've all seen that two-parter from the first series of Doctor Who. Bad idea to let nanobots just roam free. At least I hope we've all seen that Doctor Who two-parter, because it's very good. What? Ah! Fuck off. Unusual organic matter particulator. This device contains a highly unstable radioactive isotope, likely to destroy all organisms exposed to it while leaving physical structures intact. Although it would function perfectly well as a weapon, it was more likely used to sterilize spaces for later inhabitation. Without instructions, it would be unwise to interact with it. I should really just not be touching anything in here, should I? Let me scan the robot. What's your deal, little fucker? Alien origin, relatively simple. Low threat level is at odds with the advanced technology apparently available to its designers, suggesting it was intended more to patrol alien facilities and repair damaged infrastructure than to deter invaders. Okay, do I need to read all of this? Immobilize and return to Altera for mutual profit. I don't want to go near it. Can I kill it, actually? Ow. It's running away. Okay. Just bought Subnautica and now I'm going to play it. Nice one, Zeroids. Have a great time with it. Again, if you don't want spoilers for the end, well, I shouldn't have said that. Right, I'll level with you guys. We're not actually at the end just yet, but we are getting close. We're not going to finish the game in today's stream. I can tell you that for a fact. We're not going to finish the game today. But we are getting closer. So if you don't want spoilers for the end, the end sort of portion of the game, you might not want to watch the rest of the stream. Zero is just word of advice. If you don't mind spoilers, then by all means continue watching. Minecraft Ocean Monument vibes. It does feel very much like an ocean monument. Alien building block. This rock-like object features organic as well as mechanical parts, and there is some genetic and technological crossover within the design of the self-warping constructs encountered elsewhere. It appears to serve no purpose in its current state and is awaiting some kind of activation sequence. Materials such as this may have been a fundamental building block of the aliens' technology, or even of the aliens themselves. Crescent artifact. Tracking implant. This construct is emitting a high bandwidth signal consistent with alien transmissions intercepted elsewhere. DNA indicates it was once implanted inside one of the life forms indigenous to 4546b, its size suggesting the subject was a Leviathan-class organism. Beyond tracking and broadcasting its location, the implant may have also recorded biological data on the subject. However, this data cannot be retrieved. Right. A lot of info dump in there, I apologise, everybody.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40.
Oh, has this got all the eggs?
Specimens in different states of development.
Has this got one of every egg? It has. Oh, cool. Ooh. That's not a creature that's currently in the game, is it? No. So there are eggs in here for creatures that aren't even in the game. Some of these look familiar. Some of these do look familiar. Oh, we know... Is that a sea dragon egg? I think those are the ones that blow up. Oh, a cuttlefish. Not a cuttlefish. A crashfish. Yeah, it could be. I don't think you can get their eggs in the game. So that's why I don't recognise it. But it does look a bit like one of those, yeah. Oh, this is really cool. Gotta take a shower, BRB. No worries, Max. Okay, let's get this data. See what's going on. Sea Emperor Leviathan research data. Ooh. Specimen size categories have been adjusted upward to accommodate this species. Feeding and digestion. Alien research data indicates that despite its size, this species feeds entirely on microorganisms it filters from the water, which themselves depend on a complicated ecosystem of plant and animal life. Reproduction. Large ovary-like organs are carried in the creature's middle section, suggesting that, like other species on the planet, it produces eggs. However, internal scar tissue indicates probable infertility. The Emperor manufactures enzyme 42 within its stomach cavity to break down its food, and will occasionally expel it into the surrounding waters. This substance was found to neutralize the effects of the bacterium. I remember that from the previous stream. Enzyme 42 is effective against the Kara bacterium, and its presence in the ecosystem today would explain how life on the planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what mechanism the enzyme is being delivered. Comparative analysis of size and metabolic rates indicate the specimen captured by the researchers was approximately 1,600 years old. Extensive internal and external scar tissues suggest it had lived well in excess of the peak lifespan for its species. While a healthy Emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it is unlikely any research subject survived quarantine procedures. Wow. So, a very big, very old creature lived well in excess of the peak lifespan for its species, so it's lived for a lot longer than it should have.
Calorie intake recommended.
Okay, I'm going to quickly head back to the Cyclops and get some food. Actually, let me just quickly check if any of these rooms have anything in them. Oh, we got another alien gate here. In fact, we'll activate that while we're here, because we can go through it and figure out where it goes. There is at least... Oh, we don't have an ion cube with us. There is at least one alien base that we haven't found, by the way. It's in the Lost River. I know roughly where the location is, but we just kind of skipped past it. It's not a massively lore-important one, to be fair. There's a couple of the smaller bases that you don't necessarily need to visit for the story. I've come out of work and there's excrement all over my car roof. I'm blaming the sea dragon. Oh dear. Sorry to hear that, James. Is it, you know, bird? I mean, what else would it be?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, what am I stuck on now? Sure hope it's bird, says Joy. Yeah, I mean... You never know, though. At least the Emperor Leviathan has antibacterial food. That's true, Pete. Yeah. At least the Emperor Leviathan's shit is a cure for the Kara bacterium, apparently, from what we've heard. No vehicle docked. I'm not sure what that implies for us curing ourselves, and I shudder to think. What am I looking... Oh, I came for food. I came here for food. Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We don't have any med kits though, so we're just gonna have to deal with our low health. Oh yeah, there is more ion cubes. Oh my god. Oh, I did not know this. I had no idea that this was here. So we can get infinite ion cubes by drilling these. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. Okay, where haven't we looked yet? Oh, there's another gate here. Right, so presumably that goes to a different place then. Let me go and get a few more ion cubes out of my prawn soup storage. And try to stop injuring yourself, Saul, because you don't have a health pack right now. Also, isn't the prawn suit supposed to crouch down when I get out of it? Shitotherapy, says Forrest. Oh my god. I mean, it's true. From what we've heard, it's, you know, apparently the Sea Emperor Leviathan excretes an enzyme which can cure... Now, to be fair, excrete doesn't necessarily mean shit, right? Like, sweat is also an excretion. So maybe it's just sweat. Maybe we just have to drink its sweat. I'm not making it sound any better, really. Well, actually, no, I am. I think sweat is infinitely better than shit. I'm going to stop talking. Rudimentary tablet. This device shares many similarities with the tablets used to access the alien facilities, although its structure is rather less complex. It may have served a similar purpose, granting security access and storing relevant data, and thus was kept here as a form of legacy support. Okay. Circular object. Very descriptive. Holographic projector. This device contains network apparatus and a holographic projection unit. It was likely used as a communications relay, capturing and projecting the image of the user to a remote location. There do not appear to be any other devices in range. Alien statue. A lot of reading today, I apologise. This artifact is unpowered, suggesting it served a ceremonial rather than practical purpose. The pyramid resembles vines, spiralling upwards towards the warm blue stone mounted above it. It may represent a plant found on the aliens' homeworld. Sorry, I'm yawning. A building of religious import, or even the gravitational pull of their home solar system. Just say importance. Just say importance, right? There's no need for this verbosity. I don't like when people say import instead of importance. Oh, it's an artifact of great import. Just say importance. Just say importance. Strange carving. This carving is hundreds of thousands of years old and made from an unrecognized natural fiber grown on an unknown planet. It bears striking resemblance to the old Earth yin-yang symbol. Two competing theories may explain this similarity. Number one, aliens visited Earth prior to the 4th century BC and influenced the development of ancient Chinese philosophy. Or B, the concept of yin and yang is universal, since yin and yang describes the fundamental interdependency of seemingly opposite forces. It may be a necessary existential understanding, but I think it's probably option A. I think the game's heavily hinting that these aliens have been to Earth in the past. P. If you weren't a regular, I would consider muting you for that. That's out of pocket. That's crazy work. If you were a stranger and that was like the first comment you left on my live stream, you'd be getting muted. Oh, it's okay. 'Cause it's you, I'll let it slide. 'Cause you're a regular, I'll let it slide. That's wild. We've had worse though. Come on, we've had worse. We had all the piss talk last time. So much piss talk. We don't talk about the piss talk. Anyway, we found an ancient earth blade. An ancient earth blade dating back to the 13th century. Blood samples on the blade match the DNA of 7 separate heads of state from the period. The evidence supports the theory that the aliens are an ancient spaceborne civilization engaged in the surreptitious study of less developed species. Thanks for following, by the way, Joy. Clearly you've been enticed by the piss talk and you want to hear more. Thank you for becoming a follower on TikTok. That was definitely it. Okay, another alien arch. So presumably there's one more in the other corner. We also had the talk about bottom surgery. Yes, frequent conversations about bottom surgery because, you know, for some reason every Tom, Dick and Harry on the internet thinks that they're entitled to know what I've got going on in the downstairs department. Fortunately, I don't mind sharing. Sharing as in discussing it, not sharing as in like getting it out and showing it or anything like that. Don't get that impression. We don't do that here. In the list of conversations that have happened here, see Cummies is low on the list. Probably Forrest, to be fair. I think it's the word itself that just... Well, I don't like it. I've got to be honest, I don't like that word. Oh! Oh, water slide? Fuck yeah. What's going on here? Let's find out. Ventilation control.
Integrating new PDA data.
Water flowing to and from the primary containment facility is being automatically controlled independently of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. Water is being drawn from different biomes around the surface of the planet. So that's what the alien vents are that we keep finding on the surface. The temperature is considerably lower than the environment around the facility, but the microorganism and nutrient counts are substantially higher. Okay. Oxygen-deprived water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface. Right. Inflow pipe. Peepers entering the containment facility. The pipes drawing water into the containment facility are filled with peepers arriving from the surface. They show no signs of distress. Specimens scanned have all consumed high quantities of seeds and organic matter from the surface. Some specimens are beginning to show signs of infection. Okay. Outflow pipe. Enzyme hosts peepers leaving the containment facility. The outflow pipes are filled with peepers travelling back towards the surface. No symptoms of infection. Carrying enzyme 42. Stomach cavities or otherwise emptied. Okay. So, it seems like what's happening is they're drawing in peepers from the surface, they're dosing them up with enzyme 42, and then they're sending them back to the surface, and that, like, they're spreading that to other animals by being eaten and stuff like that. So that's basically how life on this planet is still alive and hasn't been destroyed by the bacterium, because these peepers are being sucked in, cured, and then sent back to the surface with the enzyme. Cool. Looks like we can't go in it though. We can't water slide. Okay. Look, I think it's time. I think we've explored everywhere there is to explore. There is only one more thing left for us to do right now. Well, technically two more things. The real cure was actually the peepers we met along the way. True.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, according to translator data logs, an indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as enzyme 42, that's the Sea Emperor, which inhibited the symptoms of the Cara bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide all the life form's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate, however its health quickly deteriorated. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine had been unsuccessful. So once again, we know that the Sea Emperor produces the enzyme, so they're taking the enzyme, you know, injecting it into the peepers and then sending the peepers to the surface to spread it. Oh no, that's sad. Preserved fetus. It's a baby. It's an unborn Sea Emperor Leviathan. Found preserved in a display case, it was likely a child of the adult specimen contained within the facility. Superficial damage indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. Stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. Okay. So they cut open one of the eggs. That's really sad. I get that there's an incredibly deadly disease that they're trying to cure, but it's still so sad to see. Is there anything else in this room? There's a big egg at the back. Preserved egg casing. Formed from thick layers of carbon composite, suggesting an extensive gestation period. Leviathan may give birth just once per century. Laser-based tool was used to cut open the egg and forcibly remove the fetus inside prior to full gestation. Time pressure to develop a bacterial vaccine may have driven the alien researchers to cut open this egg and remove the fetus for study. Thanks for following, Thomas. It's also possible that removed from its parent and natural habitat, some vital condition for the infant to hatch naturally was not met. That is sad. Damn. Poor thing. Oh, we need another blue tablet. Shit, where do we get another blue tablet? Ion cubes and kyanite. Okay, okay, we can craft one. Okay, I thought we were locked out of that for a second there.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Ah, there we go. Right, so this is it. We're heading into the primary containment facility. Let's see if we can meet the mother, the big one, the big lady. Ooh, okay, here we go.
Are you here
Hello.
to play? Others came here once.
Right, the
They
subtitles
built
are
these
out of sync.
walls. They played alone. They
You,
bored me.
you're the one who's been
Now
talking to
they're
me in my
gone.
head.
And instead, we have you.
I'm here.
We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it, as they did.
I don't know, but I'm here to help. Oh, I love her so much, says Joy. Same. Oh. Here she is. Our queen.
Detecting unusually
Our empress.
passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown. Unlike other alien facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
So she is quite similar to the sea dragon. I think it's supposed to imply that they are like evolutionary. You know, they're related quite closely. She's got the same like tentacles at the back,
Environment
but
scans indicate the water here is rich
she
with
looks
a
very
rare
different at the front.
plankton-like life form, which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Computer, can you stop yapping, please? I'm trying to take in the beauty of this creature, you know? Oh. Well, we're here now. What do you need us to do? Must have something to do with these. Oh, these are the eggs. Insert ion cube. Oh god, we're gonna have to go back and get more ion cubes from the prawn suit. Right, I'll be back. Don't worry, I'm not abandoning you. Wait, how do I get out of here? There we go. Went to the Peak District today. Nice one, Ob. Whereabouts did you get to? Castleton? Great place. That's one of my favourite places to visit. Did the loop. Nice one. Okay, let me grab a few ion cubes. Hey, Charlie, how you doing? Didn't know if my comments were showing. I haven't seen any of your comments apart from that one, Charlie. Thanks for following, Ob. How can I support you on Patreon? There's a link in my bio, Ob. If you're interested, it costs £1 a month. Thank you to my current supporters, by the way. Kate, Jess, Danny, Riley, P, Charlie, Marika, Aaron, Liam, Matt, Max, and Andre. Did you see they're making a new Minecraft theme park in the UK? I did not know that, Leon. First I've heard about it. Okay, so this is an egg incubator.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place.
Right. The subtitles being out of sync is really distracting. Can I turn them off? No. That's a shame.
Been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me.
Aww.
If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Aww. So this whole time she's been down here for... well, didn't this quarantine enforcement facility get shut down 1,000 years ago and she was already 1,600 years old? She's been down here for 1,000 years, completely isolated, and before that, she was trying to talk to them. She was trying to communicate with these aliens, but they couldn't hear her. They couldn't... Her telepathy didn't work. We're the first person that she's actually been able to speak to in 1,000 years. I'm gonna help you. Don't worry, I'm gonna help you hatch your babies.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Oh, thank you. Blueprint synthesized hatching enzymes. And my message wouldn't send and I thought I caught a mute. Don't worry, P, don't worry. You're not been muted. You're on a verbal warning. I'm joking, I'm joking. Wait, where is it? Hatching enzymes. Okay, an organic substance derived from plants found in the Emperor's natural breeding grounds designed to trigger a hatching response. Eye stalk seed, sea crown seed, fungal sample, ghostweed seed, and bulb bush sample. Right. Let me just go and get some air. I don't know if I should say this, because it is a bit of a spoiler for the end of the game. It's a very minor thing, but I'm going to say it anyway. The ending of this game makes me tear up. It genuinely does. And when you like I say, when you watch the first episode of this series, you would not imagine that this would be that sort of game. But believe me, there were tears the first time I finished this game. That's all I'll say. That's the only spoiler you're gonna get for the actual ending.
Seek fluid intake. The plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit. Vital signs stabilizing.
I love a sad ending. It's kind of... I don't know if sad's the right word for it. It's bittersweet, definitely. Spotted dockleaf. Now, I do believe that you can find all of the ingredients in here. All of these plants can be found on the surface as well, but I'm pretty sure you can find them all in here. Ever seen the ending of The Last of Us? I have, Forrest, yeah. I've not played it, but I've seen gameplay. So I know how it ends. Could someone get a 5-minute timer on for that? Have some air? Please, brain coral. Thank you. Back just in time, says Max. Indeed, Max. We've entered the Sea Emperor's lair. There she is. And as it turns out, she's been trying to telepathically communicate with the aliens that trapped her here, but they couldn't hear her. So we are the first people... We're the first person she's actually communicated with in over 1,000 years. Gabe's feather. Wait, no, we did need a seed from these, right? Ghost weeds. Oh, I thought that's what that was. I'm sure that you can get all of the ingredients from in here.
"30 seconds.
Oh. Oxygen. I'm gonna have to Google it just to double check. I mean, if not, we're gonna have to just go back to the surface and try and find the rest of the ingredients. We got the sea crowns.
Oxygen.
Right, let me just go and take a quick look. Subnautica hatching enzymes. The ingredients for the hatching enzymes are easily gathered by reactivating and using the 4 alien archers. Ah, okay. Only the sea crown is actually found in here. But if we use the 4 alien archers Each one of those will take us to one of the other ingredients. I see. Why is there no in-game audio? There we go. Oh, what's happened? Oh, there's a glitch. The game's glitched. The game's bugged and it thinks that I'm still underwater. Okay, I think it's fixed. The game thought I was still underwater for a second there. Oh, it's 20 to 7, by the way. 20 to 8, by the way. We may have to overrun a little bit today, because I just want to make sure we get these hatching enzymes crafted. That might take a little bit longer. It's been a good stream, though. I've really enjoyed this one. A lot of progress. Okay, what are we looking for here?
Calorie intake recommended.
There we go. Wait, can I get something to eat while we're down here? Are there any edible fish?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, was that it already, Max? Oh my god. Sorry, I don't know what happened to my voice just then. Was that 5 minutes already? Damn. I mean, not much happened, so... it was easy enough to avoid swearing that time. Thanks for that, Forrest. I can add more time if you want. No, 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 let's not be too hasty. Me thinking this game was just about sea exploration in a funny little prawn suit, and now I'm fully invested in the well-being of the Sea Emperor. Honestly, P, it just comes out of nowhere as well. It just... wow. How quickly just the mood of the game changes, and it becomes so much more sincere all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Oh, thank you, P, for activating no swearing again. A moment like this shouldn't be spoiled by foul language anyway, you know what I mean? Can we have another 5-minute timer, please? How long have you been one of those in-between people, says United States. If you mean how long have I been transgender, 5 years. Nearly 6. How old are you now? I'm 27. Yes, I agree, Max, I agree. May have picked a bad moment to activate the no swearing. Oh, there's a buried light here. I'll restrain. I'll refrain. I'll control myself. Ow! Okay. Well, thanks. Can you buy a Yorkie bar or not? Good question, United States. They're actually not advertised as only for men now. Because a woke mob. Can't even put not for girls on a Yorkie bar anymore because of the woke mob. It was actually a really clever marketing technique though, because they were very popular among women. Actual genius bit of advertising from Yorkie there. For anyone who is watching from outside the UK, we have a chocolate bar in the UK called a Yorkie, and on their packaging it used to say not for girls. Which, again, genius bit of marketing because they sold really well among women. But yeah, you wouldn't get away with that today. Bulb bush sample. Oh, so it is one of these bulb bushes, right? Okay, now I appear to have lost the ability to drop... There we go. I can drop the Gabe's feather seeds. We don't need those for anything. We just need the... eye stalk seeds and ghostweed seeds. Citra made a car for women once in 2004. Yeah, I heard about that. When's GTA coming out? God knows. Who knows? I was definitely confused, says Max. Yeah, just to clear up any confusion. They're good chocolate bars as well. I do like Yorkies. They've got a salted caramel one out at the minute, which is really nice. I love salted caramel. Oh. Gorgeous. It's 10 to 8, by the way. We are definitely going to overrun a bit today. I'm going to move on because I'm a paid troll from TikTok, but you seem pretty cool. Okay, thanks, United States. Bye-bye then. By the way, Forrest, when you say that Citron made a car for women, in my head I'm picturing like the car for Homer. What a great episode of The Simpsons, by the way. Time's up. Okay. Canyonero? Oh god, don't mention the Canyonero. No, I was thinking of that's a different episode though. The car for Homer is the one where he meets his half-brother. I've just been killed. I've just been fucking killed. Thank god the timer's run out because I've just been fucking killed. I've just been eaten. No, the car for Homer is from the episode where he meets his half-brother and he asks Homer to design a car for his car company, and it's shit. On that note, I do have to head out. Got to get to a rehearsal, and it's a beautiful day, so I'm walking. See you next stream, Tuesday. Tuesday, Max. Or actually, tomorrow morning, if you want to catch the breakfast stream. Enjoy your rehearsal, and thank you very much for joining. Oh, we lost all of the important stuff as well. It'll be dropped back where we died, though. Oh, I don't want to overrun too much, but I really want to finish this before the end of the stream. We're very close. I don't think the car was that bad. I thought the car for Homer looked pretty cool. Maybe not $82,000, but... Speaking of rehearsals, who here likes musicals, says Forrest? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm like a fan of musicals, but I don't dislike them either. Like, I don't go out of my way to watch musicals, per se, like, you know, in particular. But there's some good musicals that I do enjoy. Also, where the hell am I going right now? Since we are a very queer community, I would think many of us have been theatre kids. Yeah, I wasn't, actually. I wasn't a theatre kids. But, you know, there is definitely some correlation there. Wait. Oh, this is a different place. We've come to the wrong place. No, wait. Is this where we died before? I need to find the stuff that we've already collected. I need to find where we died. I thought it was this way, because this looks familiar. Oh, this is the Lost River. So we did go the wrong way then. We definitely went the wrong way. It would probably be quicker for us to go to the other gates again and just collect the same items again. What do we need from down here? Ghost weed, wasn't it? Well, I'm not seeing any of that. Oh, yeah, I am. I used to get all the leading roles in all my college and all my school and college productions because the theatre teacher that left my school when I joined college then came to my college. I was actually getting paid for acting roles then because I stopped. I stopped because I simply didn't have the time. That's cool, Forrest. Anyone like theatres? I have only ever been to the theatre a couple of times when I was a lot younger. Like I say, I was never really big on that scene, which is surprising because, you know. Furthest I got into music was joining the choir for one practice session, and then in the end they said someone is singing flat, so I never went again. Oh, P, no. That's so sad. Yeah, I've never been much of a singer. See you later, Leon. Thanks for joining. Next stream will be Tuesday. Sorry. I keep forgetting to update that. Or tomorrow morning if you want to join the breakfast stream. Look at that, you got a free stretch. Definitely not a singer, I can play classical guitar. Nice, Swampy. Yeah, I've always been very musical. Obviously, I've got my piano, and I used to learn violin when I was a kid as well. But singing's never been one of my interests, really. How does the breakfast stream work? Like, what day and time? It's every weekday, Monday to Friday, 7 AM. It's just an hour long, like, just chatting stream. Okay, it is now 8 o'clock. We're nearly done. We are going to be going for another 10-15 minutes or so, but we're nearly done. I really don't want to end the stream now because we are very close to quite a big story beat, and it just doesn't feel fair to end it before that, right? We only need 2 more ingredients to craft the hatching enzymes. And then we're going to have some Sea Emperor babies. It has been a fun one, though. It has, like, we have actually gotten quite a lot done, right? We started this stream in the lava castle. Then we discovered the active lava zone, the Sea Emperor Leviathan, the primary containment facility. We've made a lot of progress. Do I think we can finish the game in the next live stream? Possibly. Quite possibly. I mean, I said, when we first started playing this on stream, I said that my goal was to finish the game before Subnautica 2 comes out. I think we can do it. I do think that we can finish this next week. In fact, you know what? We'll do an extra long stream next week. We will finish the game next week, even if it takes 5 hours. How does that sound, everybody? You up for an extra long Subnautica stream next week? Because I am down to finish this game. I don't think it'll take that long. I think we can do it in 3 hours, but if people are, you know, if people are down, I don't mind committing and just saying I am going to finish this game next week, no matter how long the stream takes. End on a high note, you know, end on a bumper, extra long stream. Why not? Okay, I'm back, I'm back, mama. We still need 2 more of those crown bush, whatever they're called, thingies. Yes, yay, say Forest and P. Well, if that's what you want, like I say, I'm totally down for that. Okay, and there is our hatching enzymes. Oh, we do need to go back to the... we have to go back to the Cyclops to craft them. Oh my god. There's always something else, isn't there? Where did everyone go? It's just me and P? Well, Leon just had to go. I think Max had to go as well. STFC might still be here. Come on, right, get out. I mean, it is 8 o'clock. You know, we've passed my usual end time, so if people have got places to be, that's fair enough. We're going to try not to go on for too much longer, I promise. Still here, just watching. Oh, glad to hear it, STFC.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Right, here we go. Hatching enzymes. Blimey, now that was a job, wasn't it? That was some effort. But we've done it. Ow. Oh, I should have eaten something while we were there. That was not a good idea at all. Hang on. I'm gonna go and get some Bulbo as well. I'm gonna go and eat quickly. I don't want to starve while we're doing something very important, you know what I mean? I am very wary of the time. I'm very conscious that we are already 5 minutes over. I'm trying to wrap things up as quickly as I can.
Vital signs stabilizing.
there we go. I've just driven home and seen you're in the same location as when I left work. Your patience is inspiring. Thank you, James. We have left. We left and came back. We are just about to hatch the Sea Emperor eggs, which is very exciting. We've run over specifically because I wanted to make sure we did this before the end of the stream. Everybody get your tissues ready. Good stream again. Sad to see such an amazing game coming to an end, but Subnautica 2 is out soon, so that's good. True, STFC. I really hope that I hope that Subnautica 2 lives up to my expectations. You know, my hopes for it. I hope it's as I just hope it's as good as this game, because it's been such an incredible game to play on stream as well. I've really enjoyed it. Okay, here we go, everybody. Are you ready? Insert hatching enzymes. There they go, babies! Oh, hello! Oh. Oh, thanks for the stretch, Forrest. Oh, lovely. Oh. Oh. She's such a good mommy, says Joy. She is. You did it. You did it. No.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Goodbye. Oh. It's so sad. It's so... What a beautiful moment as well, though. What a beautiful speech she made at the end there. I love the, like, kind of spiritual connotations, you know, the kind of spiritual lean-ins that she's making. Like, maybe next time we meet, I'll be a wave on the ocean, or a tiny little microorganism. Yeah. Were you expecting this from this game? Were you expecting to be hit in the feels by this game? She's gone. She's gone. The ultimate sacrifice. Yeah, that's the thing as well. She stayed alive just through sheer force of willpower. She stayed alive long enough for us to come along and help her to hatch her babies.
30 seconds.
And those babies are now gonna spread the cure throughout the planet. She saved us. You know, she's essentially given us the cure. Does that mean we can turn off the quarantine enforcement platform now? I don't know. I think there's something else that we have to do first. I think there's another step that we need to take, but that's it. Just such a beautiful moment. We are going to have to go back down there to get the Cyclops back, obviously, and the prawn suit, but here we are, full circle. Back to where it all started. This thing. Hopefully, in the next stream, we'll be able to shut that down, and then we'll be building... If I can find it. I think I've scrolled past it. There we go. We'll be building the Neptune launch platform. And hopefully, in the next stream, no matter how long it takes, in the next live stream, we will be building the Neptune escape rocket. And we will be leaving 4546B. We're getting out. We're going home. Exciting. Exciting. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining today. I'm sorry we overran a bit, but I think it was worth it. What a beautiful moment. Just, I think the Sea Emperor is such an amazing character. And genuinely, I am almost tearing up. You know what I mean? There's... I don't want to spoil it, but there is another moment right at the very end of the game. There is another moment that really genuinely makes me tear up. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. It has been the most wonderful stream. I really do hope you've enjoyed, not just today, but this whole game. I really hope you've enjoyed experiencing Subnautica with me. I absolutely love this game. I can't wait to play Subnautica 2. I hope that Subnautica 2, you know, even if it's 10% the game that this is, I will be very happy. I'm so... TikTok's disconnecting itself. Never mind. I'm just so... I've enjoyed every moment of this. It's been so much fun. Like I say, you don't expect this game to be what it is when you first start out. You really don't expect it to take the path that it takes, and I love it so much. It's such an incredible game. Really, really beautiful story. But that's it for today. So we are going to play some more of this next Sunday, and like I say, we are going to commit to finishing the game next week. So we'll be back again next Sunday at 5 PM GMT, or BST, sorry. 5 PM UK time, which is currently BST. And we will try and get to the very end of the game. In the meantime, though, we will be doing a Trucking Tuesday stream, which will be on Tuesday, obviously. And we're also doing more routine on Wednesday, and on Thursday, more Subnautica again, more Factorio again, sorry. I think Factorio... Yeah, Factorio is going to be on the 30th, so that's the last day of the month. Which should be... Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then I will have the schedule for next month up very soon. I'm still working on it. I'm still trying to finalize the dates and stuff like that, but shouldn't be too long. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, on TikTok. Thanks for watching on YouTube. Thanks for watching on Purple as well. Wherever you've been watching, I greatly appreciate it. I'll be here tomorrow morning, bright and early for oh yes, the breakfast stream. I should quickly mention as well, if you're new around here, I do a breakfast stream every weekday morning, 7 AM. So if you want to see what I look like in the morning, then come along. But that's going to be going on again tomorrow. I'll see you for that. But the next gaming stream will be Trucking Tuesday. Thank you, everyone, for watching. If you'd like to support me on Patreon, you know what to do. Thank you very much to Kate, Jess, Danny, Riley, P, Charlie, Marika, Aaron, Liam, Matt, Max, and Andre. Thank you, everyone who is a sub over on Purple as well. I really do appreciate that. It's been a wonderful time. I really have enjoyed it today. I hope you have as well.